This government has a hugely ambitious programme of rail investment, but I think everyone in the industry recognises that we really need to improve our performance in terms of delivering more quickly, delivering more cheaply, delivering more greenly, if that's such a word. And that's really important in the context of building back better post-COVID-19. So we need to get better in the way that we deliver rail infrastructure, and that's where better value rail comes in.
So we've got to make sure that the scheme development money, the amount of money we've got to develop rail schemes, that we use it wisely. You often hear it said that the rail industry needs to work more closely together. They need to join up. And that's exactly what we've done in this particular case. So ORR, Department for Transport, Network Rail, we've worked as a joint team. We've worked as a joint team to try and help people who are trying to develop projects. And I think that's really important for us and indeed for the rail industry.
Well, the good thing about the Better Value Railway is, well, one, that it's not another set of instructions for people, it's a toolkit. Secondly, it's very transparent, so we're setting out the ways that people can help themselves, but also how we can help them. And the third one is it's really encouraging people to be honest about the choices they have to make. If your scheme depends on capacity on a main line which has no capacity, isn't it better if we're honest with you about that at the outset? Because then we'll understand the true costs and the likelihood of your scheme being developed. Is it sensible to invest, for example, in heavy rail, if a light rail or a bus or a cycle solution might be more appropriate? You may think you want heavy rail, but if your commitment to heavy rail guarantees you get nothing, then actually you're not helping your community, your economy, if you only focus on that one solution. And it avoids people then spending money we can ill afford on abortive schemes.
I'm sure if you were trying to develop a project, I'm sure you could have found the information somewhere. You could have gone and looked for it, but actually that just takes up a lot of time. It's hard work for people, it's difficult for people. So by bringing it together in one place, we've made it much easier for scheme promoters and developers.
So by providing a clearer gateway into that system, I think we can harness more third-party investment where that's appropriate, and it means we can deliver things more quickly.
I hope that what's different here is that this isn't another tick box exercise, another set of forms that people have to fill in, another set of hoops that people need to jump through. This is designed to be an intuitive set of guidance that will be easily understandable to the non-industry expert and help steer people through some of those really crucial questions that need to be addressed at the outset of rail projects.
What I think they do is encourage people to think about, what am I really trying to get out of this rail scheme? What's the ultimate objective or ultimate outcome for this rail scheme? So not, I want to build a rail scheme, I want to build a new rail project, but what am I trying to achieve? And it's by focusing on that you really drive out value for money, the better value that we're talking about in terms of these tools.
We can try as hard as we like as an industry to deliver more quickly and more cheaply, but the absolute prerequisite to that is to be doing the right scheme and having it set up right. If you're doing the right project and you get the setup stage right, you've got a fighting chance of delivering to the government's ambition of effective and efficient delivery.
I think many people are passionate about the role that rail can play in the economy of this country. And if we really want to bring that to bear, then a better value approach to investment is going to be fundamental. So this is a very transparent tool to help us all do that, and I would just encourage everybody to embrace it enthusiastically, give us feedback if there are things we can enhance and improve, and use it.